Good morning and welcome to the Liverpool FC TV, streaming live from New Zealand, covering the Liverpool versus Leeds United match of this US Tour, third one for Liverpool, from the Soldier Field in Chicago. I'm just going to put up the starting 11 for Liverpool in the chat show. Andoni Iraola has made 4 changes. Pleased to see Alexander Isak and Florian Wirtz are included, and it'll be a very interesting game. He's obviously stuck with some of the youngsters, Andoni Iraola, Chambers, who had a good game against Wrexham, and it's going to be a very interesting tussle. We couldn't decide a winner in the league last season, drawing both at Ellen Road and Anfield. So this is going to be a tough encounter for Liverpool, but one we're looking forward to and seeing a far, far better performance than we did against Wrexham a few days ago. Bear with me, I'm just going to change. Currently, the players are out warming up, and I'm expecting a very strong team being put up by Daniel Farake, and as he always does, I'm expecting Dominic Calvert-Lewin to lead the line, if not in the first half, definitely in the second. It'd be interesting to see if he includes James Trafford, who recently signed from Manchester City. And I'm also looking forward to former Liverpool Red Harry Wilson, who moved from Fulham in the summer on a free transfer to Leeds United. He's going to inspire the midfield and want to do well against his former club, as he always does. Obviously, Alexander Isak needs to have a good pre-season, not like the one he had last season, which caused him all sorts of problems with his fitness, injuries. He needs to keep fit. Hugo Ekitike is definitely not going to start the season, so it's down to Isak to lead the line. He needs to keep fit, he needs to keep out of injuries, and he needs to start scoring goals. That's why we paid £125 million for him last season to do that. So now he needs to deliver. On the other front, well, transfer market's still pretty quiet. I think Liverpool are definitely searching for players, but at the moment they haven't signed anybody. Maybe things will quicken up once the team returns to Liverpool, and in the next couple of weeks we should see some movement on the transfer front. We need players, that's for certain. But if we're going to pay over 100 million for Barcola or Barcola, whichever way you want to describe it, well, I think that's totally stupid. For that price, you can get two decent players. What we need to do is buy good players, and as Liverpool have done in the past, make them out to be, or transform them into great players. That's what we need. So the players are still out on the pitch, warming up, and we're going to kick off in about 17 minutes' time. So all in all, it's going to be a cracking game. I'm expecting fast, furious, attacking football from both sides. The pitch is going to be a lot bigger than it was at the Yankee Stadium in New York, and a proper sized pitch where Liverpool can really show their width. But what we need to do is the defence needs to be able to get the ball up to midfield, and midfield needs to get the ball up until the attackers. We weren't doing that against Wrexham. There was too much delay, knocking the ball sideways, knocking the ball backwards, keeping possession. It was pretty boring. You don't go anywhere. The only way you do it is fast, furious, quick passing, open up defences, get your shots on goal, create chances and score. That's what Liverpool are renowned for, and that's what we're going to get back to. They brought in Andoni Iraola to do just that. We saw a bit of it against Sunderland, but against Wrexham, we seem to go back in time from last season where we had the slow, ponderous build-up, allowing the opposition to pull 11 men behind the ball in their own half, which makes it very difficult to break down. Liverpool have a very hard problem breaking down defensive blocks. And as soon as they come up against a side that does that, we seem to struggle. We seem to lose possession, our passing is erratic, and we're under pressure. We put ourselves under pressure where we shouldn't be. We should be applying the pressure to the opposition and making sure that the opposition know what's coming. We bombard their goal like a red juggernaut. Just keep going and going and going. And when you score the first goal, you go looking for the second. You don't try and protect a one-goal lead. It doesn't work. Didn't work last season. Look at all the games that we lost. Far too many, especially 90 plus whatever minute. They're just showing the lineup of Leeds. And all the big names like Calvert-Lewin, Wilson, Cresswell, Longstaff are all on the bench. So it's a mixture of first teamers and reserves, youngsters, players I've never heard of before. Tanaka's in. He's a very valuable player. Roden, he's a good player. But apart from that, I don't know very many of the other players. So it's going to be very interesting how Liverpool line up with a couple of first team players in there how they're going to attack this side. Liverpool will be playing in their traditional red shirts, and Leeds obviously in their white shirts. We're just looking at the Leeds team warming up on the pitch, just knocking the ball around. So, yeah, it's going to be interesting. It's going to be very interesting, especially when they start bringing on substitutes from both sides. Just bear with me a moment. Well, hello. This is the Liverpool FC TV, streaming live from New Zealand, covering the Liverpool versus Leeds United match, the third one in the US Tour 2026, coming to you live from Soldier Field in Chicago. Hello, good morning. Hello, good morning. Can you hear me? Welcome to the Liverpool FC TV. Just setting up here. Good morning. And we're back live. Sorry about that. I was just trying to stream it through a third party and get a scoreboard up, but having difficulty with that. Anyway, we're back. So we're just 4 minutes away from kickoff, waiting for the two teams to emerge onto the field at the Soldier Field in Chicago. Looking forward to seeing Isak and Wirtz back in the side, along with a lot of youngsters. Szoboszlai's in there. If you've missed the team, I'll just go through it. In goal, Mamardashvili. This is in no particular order. Kirkus, Wirtz, Szoboszlai, Isak, Frimpong, Nyoni, Chambers, Morrison, Engemoa, and Duque. So quite a bit of a mixture there, but with experience. Leeds, on the other hand, well, they put out one or two first teamers, but mainly unknown players that I've seen. Most of their renowned players or well-known players are sitting on the bench, so they're going to get brought on as the game progresses. Liverpool will be playing in their traditional red shirts and Leeds in their white. For those who've just joined us, this is the Liverpool FC TV, live streaming the match Liverpool versus Leeds, the third match of Liverpool's USA Tour 2026, being played at the Soldier Field in Chicago. And I'll be doing a commentary through this live stream of the match as it progresses. Unfortunately, I can't get the scoreboard up as I'd like to do it. So what I'm going to do is I'll just keep referring to the score as the game goes along. If you have any comments, please put them in and I'll answer everyone. Looking forward to it. Liverpool will be looking to play a more attacking style in this match, unlike the one they did against Wrexham, which was very slow, build up, keeping possession, allowing the Wrexham defence to pull all 11 men back in their own half. Liverpool definitely struggle against a very strong defensive block. We find it very difficult to break them down. And in this game, Leeds are going to be no different. They're going to be solid at the back. They won't want to give any goals away, and it'll be very interesting to see how they play. Obviously, Wirtz being in the side, he's going to control midfield, and Szoboszlai, so they're going to be mixing it up quite a bit. But the defenders need to get the ball to midfield, and midfield need to get it up to the front runners quicker than normal. There needs to be a lot more movement from players, and we want to see something more like we saw against Sunderland and more like what we're accustomed to with the Liverpool way they play. Currently, the players haven't come out onto the pitch yet. I don't know what the delay is, but whether the match has been delayed for some unknown reason, I don't know. If you have any questions or you would like to make a comment, please do so. It's currently 8:01 a.m. on Monday, the 3rd of August here in New Zealand. And I don't know where you are in the world, whether it's still Sunday for you, Sunday night. I know it's going to be 9 p.m. BST time for anybody watching Liverpool from the UK, which is not too late. Currently, fans are still filing into the stadium. A lot of red, obviously, being shown. But there's going to be, obviously, pockets of Leeds United supporters. The substitutes have come out and are heading across the pitch. Oh, here's the two teams now coming out. Leeds in their new strip they're going to be playing in the Premier League this season, which has the thin blue line like a hoop shaped around the shirts, as well as the white and the blue. Liverpool have got their new shirts on, the red ones they're going to obviously wear this season. Obviously, there's a huge following of Liverpool fans waving their scarves and banners. Soldier Field, Chicago is the home of the Chicago Bears in the NFL. And the pitch looks in good condition after the World Cup. Looks a good size. No problems with the width and the length. And with tradition, the Liverpool supporters are singing "You'll Never Walk Alone" before the match starts, holding up their scarves. It's a marvellous sight. So we're going to have Mamardashvili in goal. Back four, Frimpong, Nedaweka, Chambers, Kirkus. Andoni Iraola is going to play a 4-2-3-1. So the two in front of the four is going to be Naoni and Szoboszlai. The three behind the striker, Engamore on the left, Vates in the middle, and Morrison on the right. And Alexander Isak will be leading the line. The referee is a local man from the USA. He's not wearing a FIFA badge. So it's going to be interesting. Leeds are going to play 3-4-2-1. The two managers, Andoni Iraola and Daniel Farag, have just had a bit of a smile and a bit of a chat, patting each other on the back, wish them each other the best for this game. And so the fans are getting warmed up. We're ready, waiting for the kickoff. A sea of red I'm looking at in the stadium. I think they outweigh the Leeds United supporters by a huge margin. We need to see some good performances today, especially from Isak and Vates. Bit of a delayed kickoff. Leeds are kicking off and playing right to left. Bit of a stuttered start, but we're away. We have a throw in on the left-hand side for Liverpool. Kirk is to take it. Somehow the ball went out of play. It's now a Leeds United throw in. These are taking their time in how they do this throw in. Going to go for a long throw in. So a set piece into the box, flicked on, cleared. We have an injury to a Leeds United player just on the outside the penalty box. There's a bit of a clash when the two players came together for the ball, and Gummerson has finished up lying on his back, holding his back. Yeah, it was unfortunate. Gummerson came together with Vates, but there was nothing in it, nothing malicious. So there's a bit of a delay as the player gets treatment. Everybody's standing around. The referee's got the ball under his arm, waiting to restart the game. Andoni Iraola is looking worried, but he's not his player. So I don't know what the situation is. He keeps looking at the Leeds bench to see whether they're going to do a substitution or whether Gummerson can carry on playing. He's sitting up anyway. And now he's come to his feet. He's holding the back of his head, so it may be a head injury. He might need to go off and have an assessment. He's gingerly walking off. He looks a bit dazed. I don't think he's going to carry on. If he does, it won't be for very much longer. I think they'll be very cautious, very careful with him. So this is all taking place in the first couple of minutes of the game. And we're going to start with a drop ball to Leeds. So the game's underway again. Currently the ball is with the Leeds United goalkeeper. He finally picks the ball up. As the ball came off Isak, a rebound. The Leeds United keeper kicks the ball long. It's flicked on. Leeds are keeping possession. Now it's going down the right. They've got a throw in. So it'll be another set piece. Throw comes into the box. It's cleared. Isak. He's got plenty of space in front of him. Gets over the halfway line. Knocks the ball down the right to Frimpong. Frimpong puts a cross in. It's deflected for a corner. Liverpool's first corner on the right-hand side. And the sun's come out. So the weather is fine. It's dry. Sun's out. Expect a fast and furious game on this pitch. So Szoboszlai to take the corner on the right. Ball comes in, bounces around, and we're in. We've scored. So in the 7th minute, just doing a replay. Szoboszlai's right wing corner. The ball bounces in the box, comes free. And Luke Chambers' left foot shot into the back of the net. So this will open the game up. Leeds have got to come out and attack now. Try and get back into the game. Bates has been pulled up for a foul, pushing the back. Bit harsh. So Leeds on the ball. Not going anywhere. The ball goes back to the keeper. Knocks it out to the right. Long ball. Aiming for the Leeds attacker. Ball's knocked into the box too far. Mamardashvili picks up. So Leeds now need to get some composure and get involved in the match. Frimpong down the right. Knocks it back. Nedueka. Nyoni on the ball. Middle of the park. Looking for options. Nedueka knocks the ball left to Chambers. Knocks it out to the left for Kirkus. The ball finishes up with the Leeds United keeper. Leeds are finding it difficult to get out of their own penalty box. Managed to do it now. Ball's knocked forward. Ball goes out for a Leeds United throw in on the right. Leeds keeping possession, keeping it tight. Liverpool's man marking is working well. Now Liverpool got a throw in on the left. Iraola's got the ball at his feet, looking for options. Knocks the ball forward to Isak. It's cut out. Leeds United player goes down very easily and gets a free kick. Obviously, the referee is not really applying himself. He's going for easy options. That was a very easy free kick. You could even say it was debatable. Anyway, free kick on the left-hand side for Leeds United. Ball comes into the penalty box too far, straight into the hands of Iraola. Rolls the ball out to Kirkus on the left. Andoni, plenty of room down the middle of the pitch. Gets over the halfway line. Knocks the ball to Frimpong, who knocks the ball to Morrison. Back to Andoni. Isak, Morrison, Isak, Frimpong. This is better from Liverpool. This is a lot more quicker, a lot more direct. Isak can't get the ball through. Morrison. Najueka. Andoni. Frimpong down the right. He's caught offside. Didn't watch his offside. So, free kick to Leeds. Promising attack, but broken down through poor decision making by not keeping onside. So 13 minutes has gone. Liverpool 1, Leeds 0. Leeds knocked the ball long to the sole striker. Najueka misses out. Excuse me. Misses out. Kirkus knocks the ball out for Leeds throw on the right. Szoboszlai knocks the ball out to Morrison on the right. Takes it too far. Easy beaten. Leeds now in the middle of the park. Trying to find some runners to knock the ball forward. In the end, it goes backwards because it's not happening. Najueka tidies up very, very, very nicely. Andoni, Isak, who's come back for it, knocks the ball forward for Morrison, and he won't reach that. The defender knocks the ball back to the keeper. Keeper knocks it out to the right. A long ball forward again, looking for the lone striker, who heads the ball out for a Liverpool throw. So Frimpong's got the ball on the right. Knocks it inside to Szoboszlai. Knocks it to Kirkus. No, sorry. Knocks it to Chambers. Now, Rio Iraola down the left. Closely marked by one player. Knocks the ball back. Got it again. Tries to beat one. Can't beat him. All Leeds can do is knock the ball out for a throw in. Liverpool down the left. Naoni. Sabozlai down in the middle now. Across to Frimpong on the right. Knocks it to Morrison on the right wing. Back inside to Sabozlai. Weerts. Neat football by Liverpool, but they're not really going forward fast enough. Engamore down the left. Trying to take on the defender. Knocks the ball forward for Kirkus. Tries to put in a cross. It's partly blocked and cleared. Engamore. Got space. Beats one. Knocks the ball to Kirkus. Kirkus puts a cross in. It's partly deflected. Keeper punches the ball out. Saved by the keeper. Naoni put the shot in along the ground, but the keeper had it well covered. So Leeds got the ball, trying to get out of defence, keeping possession. Now down the left. The ball's deflected out for a left wing corner to Leeds. So 17 minutes gone. It's Liverpool 1, Liverpool 0. So we're just waiting for the corner to be taken. So in comes the corner. Flicked out. So Leeds have got the ball on the centre line, middle of the park. Just knocking the ball around, keeping possession. Not really hurrying to try and get forward. Definitely trying to keep possession. The ball goes back to the keeper. He's looking for options of who can pass the ball to. But Liverpool are certainly closely marking the Leeds players. Leeds are finding it difficult to get out of defence. So the ball goes forward, back to Mamadashvili. Looks as though he's going to knock it long. Yeah, ball comes out. Straight to a Leeds player. Very poor clearance by Mamadashvili. But the ball rebounds to Engamore. Now Sabozlai going over the halfway line down the left. Being followed closely by one of the Leeds defenders. Weerts. Naoni. No way, Nodiweke. Down the right. Frimpong. Weerts. Morrison. Weerts knocks the ball in. Frimpong. Harshly judged that he nudged the Leeds player as he tried to turn him in the box. He's gone down and the referee's given a very soft free kick. Very sloppy play by Leeds at the back, allowing the ball to go out for a throw-in on the left-hand side. Ndukwe on the halfway line. Knocks it to Naoni. Knocks it out to Kirkus on the left. Kirkus to Engamore down the left touchline. He's faced with two defenders. Tries to cut it inside. Sabozlai gets the ball back. Weerts trying to create an opening. Can't find it. Leeds defend. Leeds defender, all he wanted was the touch from Nedueke from behind, and he was going to go over and get a free kick. And the referee duly obliged. I'm not very impressed with this referee. I think he gives too many soft free kicks away. From the free kick, long ball forward. Doesn't find a Leeds player. Goes to, in possession, Szoboszlai. Knocks the ball back to Mamardashvili. Mamardashvili to Chambers. Chambers knocks the ball up to Vates. Vates to Engamoa down the left. Faced by two defenders again. Gets fouled. Ball comes out to Szoboszlai. Vates knocks the ball back to Nedueke. Chambers. Just come on the halfway line on the left-hand side. Knocks the ball square to Szoboszlai, who knocks it back to Naoni. Naoni looking for options. Goes out to Frimpong on the right. Back inside to Szoboszlai again. Knocks the ball forward. Too much. Straight to the keeper. It was a good idea. Engamoa was on the move, but the ball didn't reach him. So 22 minutes has gone. It's still Liverpool 1, Leeds United 0. The ball's pumped forward by Leeds, but straight to possession by Liverpool. Mamardashvili knocks the ball up. Goes straight to a Leeds player. Now Leeds have got it. Down the right. Not going forward. Keep knocking the ball back. Keeping possession. Keeper knocks the ball long. Tries to find one of his forward players who heads the ball on. Nedueke knocks the ball back to Mamardashvili, who clears upfield. Straight to a Leeds player. Now Leeds start again. Keeping possession. Moving the ball around. The Leeds player didn't move because he thought he was offside. So Liverpool have gained possession just outside their own box. Nedueke to the right. Frimpong. Back to Nedueke again. He looks for options. Again, the defence is finding difficulty getting the ball up to midfield. Where it was quite enterprising before, it now seems to have subsided a bit. But we've still got the ball. Szoboszlai's got it in the middle of the park. Flicks it over to Frimpong. Now Frimpong going forward, down the right. Good run by Frimpong. He goes down. Does he get a free kick? Yes, he does. And the Leeds player receives a yellow card. It looks as though Tanaka's got a free kick. It's given away a free kick and got a yellow card for it. Yeah, Tanaka. Yeah, he's holding Frimpong's jersey and holding him back. That's a very straightforward yellow card. Yeah, Tanaka, yellow card. So Szoboszlai to take the free kick. He's about 20 metres outside the Leeds United penalty box, to the right. So, free kick comes in, headed by a Leeds United player goes straight to Engamore in the box. Tries to beat one, can't do it. Leeds come away with the ball. Again, can't go forward, so they push the ball back, keeping possession. But ball's been given away to Liverpool, but then we lose it. Now, Leeds going forward. This is a bit more enterprising by Leeds. The ball gets through to the striker, has a shot on goal, just wide, left-hand post. It was a good attack by Leeds. The ball somehow got through to the Leeds attacker, and his shot is just wide of the goal. Had Mamardashvili scrambling, but here we go. Now, ball's knocked up forward. Isak lays the ball off to Vates, who gets the ball back. Isak hasn't got the speed. The defender gets to it and knocks the ball out for a throw-in on the right-hand side. Now, Szoboszlai, Frimpong knocks the ball into the middle. Naoni goes out left to Kirkus. Kirkus out to Engamore, hanging on the left-hand touchline, faced by one defender, trying to beat him. Can't. Knocks the ball back to Kirkus. Kirkus to Naoni. Diagonal to Szoboszlai. Diagonal to Nahueke. Out to the right, Frimpong. Morrison's gone inside. Nahueke knocks the ball across to Chambers. Middle of the park. Out to the right again. Nahueke. He's looking for options. Knocks the ball to Morrison. Morrison knocks the ball up. Easy cut out by Leeds, but they give away a very sloppy throw-in. Poor play by Leeds. They're not really controlling the ball very well, and they're not really attacking like they normally do. Liverpool, on the other hand, seems to have gone back into their shell. They're not really attacking the Leeds goal like they should be. Now, Engamore down the left. He's got Kirkus with him to help him. Engamore tries to beat one. Beats one. Flicks the ball into Vates. Vates puts the ball into Engamore. Good tackle by the Leeds player inside the box. Took the ball off Engamore's toe when he's just about to shoot. Engamore is lying on the ground holding his ankle. So there's been a coming together. Engamore could have been offside, but the defender didn't know that. Engamore's up. He's all right. So we carry on. 29 minutes gone. Liverpool 1, Leeds United 0. So, Leeds start from the back again. Moving the ball forward, a bit better than they have been. But again, Szoboszlai intercepts the ball, knocks the ball back to Mamardashvili, who's looking for options. Knocks the ball out to the right to Frimpong. Frimpong down the line to Morrison. Morrison knocks the ball inside to Naoni. No, Isak, sorry. Kirkus coming forward. Engamore down the left touchline. Puts the ball into Kirkus. Kirkus overruns it, goes out for a goal kick. Liverpool are speeding things up a bit, which is a good thing. But overall, the game has died down a bit. After Liverpool's early goal, after 7 minutes by Chambers, we now seem to be in a bit of a lull. It could be the heat that's affecting them. They're just pacing themselves. Anyway, goal kick by the Leeds goalkeeper goes up. Now, Vates knocks the ball inside to Szoboszlai, who tries to find Isak. It's partly blocked. Comes out to Morrison on the right. Back to Szoboszlai. Vates. Naoni. Now, tries to knock the ball up, goes straight to a Leeds defender. Now, Leeds trying to get out of their own half. All they can do is knock the ball out for a Liverpool throw. Taken from the wrong place, so Szoboszlai will take it from the right place, and we're off again. Szoboszlai gets the ball back, holding it, looking for options. Knocks it to Naoni. Naoni to Kirkus on the left. Goes to Engamore on the left. Ball comes over, all the way to Morrison. Morrison trying to beat his man. The Leeds player is all over him. Morrison knocks the ball to Naoni. No, Isak. Morrison again. Puts a cross in. Engamore can't reach it. Partly headed out. Now Kirkus has got the ball down the left. Loses out. Again, Naoni does well. Engamore fouled just on the edge of the penalty box. By Bogle. Bogle tripped. Tripped Engamore just as he was going past him. Yeah, definite foul. So Szoboszlai is lining the ball up just outside the box, left hand side. There's the delay. A Leeds United player has gone down. Gummerson again. He's on the ground, sitting on the ground. It looks as though his game is over. He's holding his right hamstring, so it looks as though they're not gonna make it any worse than what it is. So substitution is going to take place. Trainer's working on his right leg to see how bad the hamstring is, whether it's just a cramp or whether he's actually done something to his hamstring. So it looks as though Gummerson is coming off, and the Leeds replacement is so as a precaution, he's going off. Doesn't want to do any more damage to his hamstring. So the substitution has taken place. Gummerson is not sitting down on the substitutes bench. He's making his way to the changing rooms. Obviously, he's going to get some treatment on his hamstring. So we're now waiting for the free kick. Left-hand side, Szoboszlai. just outside the penalty box. Hits it against the wall, knocks it back in, headed clear by the Leeds defender. Andoni picks up to the right. Waits over to Andoni. Andoni to Kirkus down the left. Puts a cross in, cleared by Leeds. But they give the ball away again. Very sloppy. Isak easily beaten off the ball. Leeds attacking down the right. Keep going. And the ball goes out for a right wing corner off Kirkus. So 36 minutes has gone. We're just waiting for the right wing corner. It's still Liverpool 1, Leeds United 0. Corner comes in. Headed by Bernard, who's just come on as a substitute. But the ball goes out for a goal kick. Hits one of his own players as the ball goes over the goal line for a goal kick. So Liverpool knock the ball up to Isak, who flicks the ball on straight to a Leeds defender. But Liverpool get the ball back. Waits puts the ball out to the left. Kirkus. Engemore down the left. One player to beat. Puts a beautiful cross in, but nobody can get a foot to it. Frimpong retrieves it on the right hand side. Morrison. Szoboszlai. Looking for options. Wants Morrison to cut inside him, and he does. So he finds Morrison. Morrison looking for options as well. Chambers knocks the ball out to Engemore. Engemore faced by one defender. Trying to beat him with his trickery, but he can't. Knocks the ball back to Kirkus. Kirkus to Andoni. Andoni to Engemore, but it breaks down. But Liverpool get the ball back again. Leeds just can't get their foot on the ball. Frimpong down the right. Knocks the ball inside to Szoboszlai. Again. The game's virtually at a pedestrian pace. Nothing much happening. Liverpool passing the ball amongst themselves. Down the left, Chambers. Frimpong, inside left position. Knocks the ball to Frimpong and down the right. Frimpong brings in Morrison, hugging the right touchline. Szoboszlai. Nadueka. Chambers. Andoni. Back to Nadueka. Szoboszlai. Andoni. Szoboszlai. Going nowhere. Takes a long ball out to the left, trying to find Engemore. He's beaten. But the ball reaches Kirkus. Waits loses out to the Leeds player. Now Leeds on the attack. But it's broken. But Liverpool get the ball back. Engemore down the left. Puts the ball into Isak. Andoni. Cross comes in. Frimpong knocks it back. Beautiful. Andoni knocked the ball out to the right-hand side of the penalty box. Frimpong knocks it back in. And there's Florian Wirtz to knock the ball home. 40 minutes gone. Florian Wirtz makes it 2-0. Yeah. Leeds had plenty of time and space to come in and just tap the ball home. Inside. His right instep. Goalkeeper was unsighted. So with 5 minutes left of the first half, it's now Liverpool 2, Leeds United 0. Well in command. Daniel Farke is not very happy. And we have another player down, receiving treatment for Leeds. So things aren't going well for Leeds at the moment. There's a good build-up by Liverpool. Stretched the Leeds United defence. And easy for Florian Wirtz just to side foot the ball home. It looks as though the Leeds United player is coming off. I don't know whether he's going to return or he's going to be substituted. So we're just waiting for the restart. Leeds United to kick off. So Leeds playing out from the back. Trying to get something working up front. Doesn't. It goes out for a throw into Liverpool on left hand side. Quickly taken. Nodiweke. Plenty of space. Plenty of time. Knocks the ball to Chambers. Chambers out to Kirkus on the left. Frimpong down the right now. Knocks it inside to Szoboszlai and knocks it back to Nodiweke. Sideways to Szoboszlai inside his own half. Chambers. Back to Szoboszlai. Szoboszlai is trying to find some sort of opening. Naoni. Keeping possession. Knocks it across to Nodiweke, who knocks it back to Chambers. Naoni. Liverpool just keeping possession. Up to Engamore down the left. Faced by one defender. Knocks it to Naoni. Kirkus. Kirkus again. Puts a cross in. Not properly cleared, but he gets away with it. Leeds knocks the ball up to the lone attacker. The ball's knocked over. Here comes the cross. Doesn't find a Leeds player. Morrison comes out with it. Checks back, knocks the ball back to Szoboszlai. Into the last minute of the first half. Wirtz tries to find Isak. Can't find him. Leeds on the attack. Down the right. Cross comes in. Easy clear by Chambers. Engamore's got the ball. Naoni knocks the ball to Morrison. No, bit wayward. Goes out for a throw in to Leeds. So they're going to play 4 minutes extra on the first half. Obviously because of the injury break. So Leeds, left-hand side, throw in. Doesn't find anybody. Nedueke just knocks the ball up, which goes through to the Leeds keeper. Leeds, building from the back again, looking for options. Bit better passing now by Leeds, going forward. Leeds still got the ball, has a shot. Mohamed actually saved it, but it bounces off the post and comes out again. Nowicki. Bates. Szoboszlai. Liverpool just keeping possession. Not hurrying. Frimpong. Down the right. Isak. Poor control. He gets a free kick for it. Bates, middle of the park, knocks it out to the right. Frimpong. Szoboszlai knocks the ball into the penalty box. Kirkus. Kirkus rises but heads the ball wide. So a goal kick by the Leeds United goalkeeper. No, goes straight to a Liverpool player. Tries to find Morrison forward. Goes back to the Leeds United keeper again. Knocks it forward. Leeds attacking down the right. Can't go anywhere. Liverpool have now got possession. Get a corner. Leeds get a corner from it. Chambers didn't deal with the ball properly. So we've got about 30 seconds left of the first half. Leeds right wing corner. Can they do something with it? Can they get a goal back just before half time? In comes the corner. Enrique clears. And the referee blows for half time. So half time, it's Liverpool 2, Leeds United 0.
From Liverpool so far. There were 5 subs warming up in the mix of that first half, so you imagine they will be introduced, those senior players, in that second half. But as we've talked about Rio, let's get a little bit of a tease as to the time that he spent with Susanna Fuller this week, about his Anfield goal, about his ambitions for the new season. A real insight. It's all available on All Red Video. Here's a little teaser.
What's up, Rio?
How are you?
How you doing? I'm Susanna. Welcome to Chicago.
Thank you.
This is my hometown, and we're gonna have a bit of a date together and see some cool things.
Yeah, I'm definitely ready.
All right.
Yep.
Let's do it. How's it being just like being here?
I think everyone's like a brotherhood.
Or like the little bro.
Exactly. I'm the little bros.
This is one of the things that people are always surprised about. There's like a little beach in Chicago. Would you have thought?
Never.
See? Exactly. We're kind of on the precipice of this new season. What is your confidence level like right now in preseason that you can be one of those guys?
Yeah, I think my confidence is high again. I feel like I've always been like a high confidence player, but now it's like a fresh start again. So I think it's very key, and I think this season as well, everyone's gonna have a crucial role because the manager loves adaptability to be playing off, whether like for me a winger to be playing off both sides or like the midfielders play number 6, 8, and 10. So I think that's going to be really important. But I think this year is going to be a very good season.
So what are your personal goals this season? Where do you want to evolve as a player, as a person? What does that look like for you?
For me, like I said, I want to win as many trophies as we can this season. Because at the end of the day, it's a team game and you always want to be lifting the biggest trophies. So I feel like the Premier League, Champions League, go for all the trophies that we had this year. But for me to also get my stats up, so hopefully double digits in goals and assists, hopefully this year, which I think I can achieve. I just keep working hard and keep training and staying humble. And as a person, just keep learning from all the senior pros here. Keep speaking to my friends, family, and just enjoy every moment as they come, really, yeah.
Where would you rather be in an afternoon, just on the banks of Lake Michigan, in the sunshine, and as a young boy, as he is, Gary Rio Ngamoa, the confidence he has for a boy that young is frightening, really.
Well, he's living life to the full, isn't he? He's playing for a great football club and doing exceptionally well. But I think he'd be the first to admit that he's still got a long way to go to prove himself. But I think Liverpool have managed him relatively well so far. But the one thing that you would say is he certainly has got a bright future ahead of him. He is one of the, hopefully, the future stars of not just Liverpool, but international level as well. He's had a little bit of a taste of that this summer in the World Cup. So, what's not to like?
And one of the fantastic things that we've seen throughout pre-season is the way that all the players and everybody is really engaged, whether it be with Pete, whether it be with Susanna, the sort of content that sending back home and available on All Red Video has been absolutely frightening, really. I mean, of a level really that we couldn't ever imagine. As we say in our day. You didn't see a TV camera until the season started, did you?
Well, it's different gravy, isn't it? It's just the way like football has certainly gone, isn't it? We never had this sort of level of like sport. We used to go to like Scandinavia and Ireland and places like that. Albeit like we still had good support, but not on this level. It's just a different world.
Yeah, Liverpool has taken over Chicago this weekend, and as we say, it's been the Cubs against the Yankees, one of the biggest games in baseball this weekend, and all the other teams that you have. I mean, Chicago Sky, the women's NBA team, that won last night as well. I mean, it's just a great city for sport. But Liverpool have come into town and just completely taken over, and that's what Liverpool Football Club do.
Yeah, and I think you just see that sign there. We drove from Canada. A lot of these fans have come from all over, like North America, Canada, everywhere else in the States as well. Not just like people from Chicago. It's amazing. Like when we go over there as old boys as well. Like you have people traveling from well, if you're based in New York, you have people even coming from San Francisco. But it's just like it's mental how you think it, like how they do it. But just the love of the football club. That is the draw. That is the attraction. And that is why we are a global brand at this moment in time.
Yeah, we've been told there's Liverpool fans who have made the journey from Detroit, from Cleveland, from Cincinnati, all over, just to get to Soldier Field tonight, and that's a fair old trek. But they wanted to see Liverpool, and they've seen Liverpool 2 goals to the good against Leeds United so far, and good value for it as well. Leeds did have a couple of chances, one really good header that was saved by Mamadashvili. Without having this, what you'd say is their swagger, they're finding themselves, aren't they? You can see more game by game.
And I thought it was a really good first half performance. I think Leeds were really solid. That header was a good opportunity. I think that was the best one that they had with just getting ahead of the young centre back and doing great. Yeah, overall I think the coach will be more than happy with the performance he's done. There'll be changes. I think we just saw the picture of Curtis Jones coming on to the bench.
Yeah, we've seen Federico Chiesa as well, who's down there.
Welcome back to the Liverpool FC TV for the second half of the Liverpool versus Leeds United match. Half time, it's Liverpool 2, Leeds 0. Chambers after 7 minutes and Viet after 40 minutes have put Liverpool in a commanding lead. And we're just looking forward to see what substitutions Andoni Iraola has made. Lewis Kumas seems to be warming up, getting ready to play. See if he's going to replace Isak. We're just waiting now for the second half to start.
Soldier Field has enjoyed 45 minutes of Liverpool 2, Leeds United 0. Now for the second half. There'll be plenty of shirts to be signed and plenty of things to be given out. But
The Leeds United supporters the Leeds United substitutions are coming out, walking across the pitch, getting ready to go and sit down in the technical area. The crowd looks very happy, very G'd up, waiting for a second half. We're still waiting for the second half to start. Still trying to find out what substitutions Andoni Iraola has made. Hopefully there'll be a few, I would think. There are a few Leeds United supporters, just looking at them now, some young boys waving their scarves around, hoping for a better second half from Leeds. We're going to try and pull this 2-goal deficit back. And out comes the Leeds United players for the second half. I noticed that Dominic Calvert-Lewin looks as though he's going to start the second half as one of the substitutions. And Longstaff, the former Newcastle United player, he looks as though he's going to start the second half for Leeds.
As you always get in pre-season friendlies, as players are working their way back.
So we're almost ready to start the second half. Daniel Farag is just taking his place in the technical area. And Liverpool kick off with Szoboszlai. Ryan Gravenberg looks as though he's playing. So Chiesa and Jones are on. Wirtz and Isak are off. Engemoa and Naoni are off, and Kumas and Gravenberg are on. So Andoni Iraola has made 4 substitutions. Kumas, Gravenberg, Jones and Chaser are on for Engamoa, Naoni, Vates and Isak. So Leeds have a free kick on the left-hand side, about 3 metres in from the touchline. Longstaff is going to take it. Free kick comes in. Too far for everybody. Goes straight out for a goal kick. Didn't trouble anybody. Harry Wilson's on for Leeds. So Leeds have made 3 substitutions. So Liverpool trying to get out their own half. Szoboszlai knocks it long. But the ball's been given away too stupidly. Shot comes in, easily picked up and saved by Mamardashvili. Throws the ball out, long throw, trying to find Kumas. Can't find him. Harry Wilson's got it in the middle of the park now. Liverpool's half. Leeds recycling the ball back to the keeper. Moving forward. Bit slow. But a bit more pace now. Leeds can't get out of their own half. Every time they get it, it gets blocked. It goes out for a throw in to Leeds on the right-hand side. Roden will take the throw. Looking for options, taking his time. Throw comes in. Headed out by Liverpool for another throw in. A bit further up. Throws it back. Ball's knocked forward, trying to find a Leeds player, doesn't find them. Goes to the feet of Ryan Gravenberch, who loses out. Ball gets recycled back to the Leeds United keeper, who knocks it out to the left-hand side. Leeds going forward. Long ball forward, looking for Harry Wilson. Ball goes out for a Leeds throw. So it's going to be a long throw on the right, set piece. Bogle will throw it in. Here it comes, into the box, aiming for, I thought it was Calvin Lewis, but it's not. Calvin Lewin, sorry, but it's not. Anyway, the ball's headed out for a corner, which is going to be taken by Harry Wilson on the right, left foot. I know. Fist pumped it over the line by Mamardashvili. So Harry Wilson, former Liverpool Red, taking the corner from the right, puts it in. There's a touch on it from a Liverpool head, and it's gone out for a throw-in on the left-hand side. Now another long throw, another set piece. Liverpool have to defend. Ball comes in. Flicked on, but goes into the hands of Mamardashvili. Throws the ball out to Szoboszlai, down the left. Pushes it to Kirkus on the left wing. Kirkus beats one, gets fouled by Longstaff. Curtis Jones in the middle of the park, looking for options. Knocks it to Gravenberch. Back to Jones. Szoboszlai. Forming a little triangle. Trying to open the Leeds United defence up. Can't. Nudueka. Frimpong down the right. Morrison down the right. Knocks the ball into Jones. Very poor pass. Gives the ball away. Leeds have got possession. Calvert-Lewin has a shot. Drifts wide of the right-hand post. But a good move by Leeds. A lot more positive than they used to be from the first half. Harry Wilson releases Calvert-Lewin down inside left. And his shot drifts wide of the right-hand post. It's a warning shot for Liverpool. They need to sharpen up at the back. Calvert-Lewin is a very experienced player, as we know. Liverpool trying to get out of their own half, knocking the ball forward on the left. Jones gets fouled. Referee plays advantage. Gives the ball to Morrison down the right. Gives it to Frimpong. Frimpong looking for options. Tries to find Jones. Goes to a Leeds United defender. Leeds are trying to get out of their own penalty box and manage to do it. But all they can do is knock the ball forward over the line for a throw into Liverpool. So we start again. Oops. Chambers tries to find Kirkus. Intercepted by Harry Wilson. Beats one, beats two, gets fouled by Szoboszlai. Sloppy play by Chambers there, giving the ball away. Tries to sort it out, but Szoboszlai fouls him. So a free kick to Leeds on the right-hand side. To be taken by Harry Wilson with his left foot. So he's going to curl it into the box. He's got plenty of tall players to aim for. Ball comes in from the free kick. Headed by Calvert-Lewin, heads it wide. Didn't have much room to turn, to be honest. He was sandwiched between two Liverpool defenders, so he was unable to get the ball on target. So off we go again. Szoboszlai wins the ball. Is he going to get to it? No, the ball's going out of play. Could have been a positive move there by Liverpool, but unfortunately the ball beat Szoboszlai. The Liverpool keep it by throw in. Szoboszlai wearing the captain's armband. So the ball goes across the back to the right. Frimpong back to Narueke. Narueke looks for options. Knocks the ball diagonal to Chambers. Chambers knocks it out to the left to Kirkus. This time, Kirkus makes sure that Wilson can't get on the ball. Knocks the ball long to Tumus. Leeds. Foul on by Szoboszlai on the Leeds player. But we're keeping the pressure on Leeds. Having difficulty getting the ball forward. So Leeds keeper knocks the ball out to the right. Ball goes across the back to the left-hand side. Ball down the left touchline. Cross comes in. Far too much. Far too high. And the ball goes out for a goal kick. Very poor delivery by the Leeds player there. So, goal kick for Liverpool. Mamardashvili knocks the ball forward. Long raking pass. Not dealt with by the Leeds defence. Back into the possession of Liverpool. So, Chambers across to Narueke. To the right, Frimpong. Back to Narueke again. He's looking for options. Taking his time. Knocks the ball out to Frimpong again. Frimpong knocked back to Narueke again. Ball gets knocked back to Mamardashvili, who chips the ball to Kirkus down the left. Kirkus. Oh, silly. Sloppy. There we go. There's the first goal. Brendan Harrison. After 60 minutes. Sloppy play by Kirkus, give the ball away. Leeds are able to attack, open up the Liverpool defence. And Aronson makes it 2-1. So Liverpool need to brighten up their ideas. Don't give away sloppy passes. Otherwise you're going to get punished for it. Long ball by Narueke is cut out by the defender, knocks the ball, heads the ball back to the keeper. 61 minutes gone. It's now Liverpool 2, Leeds United 1. Excuse me. Narueke beats Calvin Lewin in the air. Longstaff to Wilson. Knocks it out to the left. Aronson, goal scorer. Comes out diagonal to Longstaff. Longstaff knocks the ball back to him. Roden at the right. Bonart is now playing as a sweeper at the back. Leeds look as though they're playing 2 at the back, sometimes 3. Calvin Lewin beats Nadueke, has a bit of a tangle, puts the ball forward to I thought it was a pass by Calvin Lewin, but obviously it'd been touched by a Liverpool player. It's gone over the goal line, and it's a right wing corner for Leeds. Harry Wilson to take it with his left foot, curl the corner in. 63 minutes gone, 2-1 to Liverpool. Leeds will be looking for a second goal here. Ball comes in. Everybody rises. It's cleared. Leeds got the ball inside, halfway inside the Liverpool half. Going down the left. Trying to find an opening. Can't. Liverpool need to clear it. Having difficulty clearing it. Ball gets put back to Leeds. Leeds knocks the ball all the way back to the keeper. But Leeds are certainly keeping the ball. Playing it at a quicker pace than they did in the first half. Roden going forward. Bogle. Right wing cross. Comes in. Too easy for Mamardashvili to pluck it out the air. Releases Frimpong down the right. Frimpong knocks the ball back to Mamardashvili. Recycle again. Chambers. Gravenberch. Jones. Humas. Kirkus. Left wing cross. Ball's headed back by Morrison. Chaser couldn't get on the end of it. Ball's out to the right for Frimpong. Now Morrison. Can he get a cross in? Yes, he can. Too easy for the goalkeeper. Just plucks it out the air. We haven't seen anything of Chiesa yet. He hasn't had much chance. Referee stopped the game for a free kick on Harry Wilson. Given away by Szoboszlai again. He needs to be careful. Any more, and I think the referee will give him a yellow card. So, Leeds in possession, middle of their own park, own half. Ball goes out to the left. Doesn't go anywhere. Ball finally goes back to the keeper. Keeper starts looking for options again. Leeds attacking down the left. Calvin Lewin. Aronson is free. Wilson on his left foot. The ball's gone out for a right wing corner for Leeds. Leeds are certainly pressing a lot harder than they did in the first half. Looking dangerous. Looking for a second goal, an equaliser. Again, Harry Wilson on the right hand side, left foot, into the penalty box. Here it comes. Who gets ahead to it? The ball's in the air, headed in, headed out again. Leeds. Time to recycle again. Harry Wilson. Longstaff. Good cross. Deep. Knocked back. Liverpool in possession. Coming out from the back slowly. So, Mamardashvili chips the ball to Kirkus again, who can't really control it. Goes to Roden. Goes down too easy. Kumas. Just a slight touch on his back and he goes down. Gets a free kick. Njai's coming on. Njai, Elliott. Simikas is coming on. Coming off is Sabozlai. Luke Chambers. And Kirkus is off. Ramsey's on. And Frimpong's gone off. So that's 8 substitutions Liverpool have made in the second half. So 69 minutes is still Liverpool 2, Leeds United 1. Njai will be replacing Chambers at the back. So Leeds trying to build from the back. Can't. Longstaff. Roden knocks the ball forward, left hand side. Acres of space. Good cross. Can't find Calvin Lewin. Njai just knocks the ball out. James had acres of space down the left for Leeds. Don't know where Ramsey was, but obviously he wasn't in place. That's poor defending by Ramsey. Sorry, Justin. Justin was down the left, not James. Justin. Long throw in. Set piece. Finds. Flicked on, and Calvin Lewin is there to stop the ball home. So, 71 minutes. So it's now Liverpool 2, Leeds United 2. So Roden headed the ball on, across the box, and all Calvin Lewin had to do was to side foot the ball home past Mamardashvili with ease. So it's all square, all to play for. So Let's see what Liverpool are made of now. Kumas is fouled on the halfway line, left-hand side, gets a free kick. Rodon's not very happy with the referee's decision. But the referee's been doing the same all along. Any touch on a player, and he gives a free kick. So Liverpool knocking the ball out to the right. To Ramsey. Ramsey to Nadueke. Knocks the ball forward. To nobody. Just ball goes through to Leeds United keeper. So Leeds moving forward swiftly. Wilson tries to find Calvert-Lewin. Can't. Liverpool player thought he'd been fouled. He hadn't. Leeds on the attack down the right. Wilson. Longstaff. Rodon. Wilson. Longstaff. These two players are really calling the tune in the midfield for Leeds now. Aronson goes forward down the left, inside left. Goes out to Justin on the left. Aronson gets a cross in. Longstaff scores. Unbelievable. Unbelievable. It should never have reached Longstaff. So 73 minutes. Poor defending by Liverpool. The ball should never have reached him. Curtis Jones didn't even attempt to intercept the ball. And Longstaff, all Longstaff had to do was to tap the ball home. So, after 74 minutes, it's Liverpool 2, Leeds United 3. So Liverpool have got some work to do now. So let's see what Liverpool are made of. Gavin Birch is being held. Free kick. So Liverpool are going to pick the pace up. They're going to start moving forward. Their attack has gone blunted. There's nothing in the final third. Mind you, knocking long balls forward for Chiesa, who can't get his head to them, is a waste of time. So Simicast down the left-hand side, trying to sort something out. Nadueke beats Calvert-Lewin. Njai. Nadueke. Ramsey down the right. Frimpong loses the ball. Poor play by Frimpong. Chiesa goes forward. Elliott tries to find Chiesa again. Can't. Leeds have got possession. Well, the ball's cut out by Liverpool, but they kick the ball out. Looks as though Frimpong's got a problem. He's got his hands on his knees and he looks as though he needs... Well, the trainer's going to come on and check him out. So it looks as though Frimpong's day is finished. Well, the Liverpool supporters in the ground are very quiet. The ones who are making most noise, surprisingly enough, is the Leeds United supporters have suddenly found their voice and making their presence felt. And there's quite a few of them now. So Scanlon's going to come on for Frimpong. And also, we've lost Morrison. Morrison's gone off. So with Morrison off and Frimpong was replacing him, now Frimpong's gone off. Scanlon will have to play down the right. So Njai, Nweke, Ramsey. Sloppy pass, given away. Harry Wilson tries to release Calvin-Lewin, but the ball's too far forward for him, too fast. Can't get to it. Liverpool in possession. Gravenberch, Nweke, Ramsey down the right hand side. Curtis Jones, midfield, knocks a good pass forward. And Justin fouls the Liverpool player deliberately. So Ramsey is taken down as he was going forward. So Harvey Elliott to take the free kick. Inside right position about 15 metres outside the Leeds United penalty box. So what can Liverpool conjure up here? Free kick comes in. Headed clear by Leeds. Ball goes out for a corner to Liverpool. Hansen tangling with Curtis Jones. Left wing cross. Comes in. Nweke can't reach it. Kumas puts the ball into Gravenberch. Gravenberch has a shot. Well wide. Keeper had it covered all the way. Liverpool look desperate. They're lacking ideas. They can't seem to be able to create enough chances up front. They need to get Chiesa more involved. Looks as though Leeds are going to make 2 substitutions. Liverpool's got possession. Chiesa trying to find space. Loose pass. Finds Jones. Scanlon on the right hand side. Elliott has a shot. Deflected corner. That's a bit better from Liverpool, but they're finding a very difficult space to close down very, very quickly. So, cross comes in, cleared. Liverpool got possession. Ball comes across to Njai. Back to Mamardashvili. To Nweke. Nduke. Elliott loses the ball. Anson, left-hand side, squares it to Wilson, but too far in front of him. Longstaff got the ball again, left-hand side. Kumas is trying to put pressure on the Liverpool, on the Leeds defence. Doesn't manage it. Liverpool got the ball back, but give the ball away again very easily. Roden, Bogle, down the right. Gets a corner. .83 minutes gone. It's still Liverpool 2, Leeds United 3. James Justin's coming off and Jaden Bogle's coming off for Leeds. So 2 pairs of fresh legs. Corner comes in, cleared. But Leeds have possession. Aronson being challenged by Scanlon. But goes out for a throw in to Leeds. Another long throw, set piece. Liverpool will have to defend this one. Ball's flicked on again. And there's that Calvin Lewin, headed the ball home. Too easy. Same as last time. Liverpool, again, are susceptible to set pieces, just like they were last season. Ball's flicked on from Leeds. Calvin Lewin gets up, unchallenged, heads the ball, hits the underside of the crossbar and goes over the line. Easy as that. So Liverpool are going to mountain a climb now. Doesn't look as though they're going to score again. This game has completely turned on its head in the second half for Leeds. 4 second half goals. Kumas goes forward. Tries to lob the keeper. Well wide. His only option really. He didn't have any support, so all he could do was try and lob the keeper from just outside the penalty box. The keeper came out. But his accuracy just wasn't there. But then it was an opportunity. So we have less than 5 minutes to go of the second half of the game. And it's Liverpool 2, Leeds 4. So Liverpool attacking down the right. But lose the ball out to Leeds. The ball runs over the goal line for a goal kick. So the substitutions for Liverpool in the second half have certainly not done them justice. They haven't been as strong as they were in the first half. They seem to have lost their way. Defensively, very weak, giving into set pieces. So Daniel Farke is looking a lot more happy than he did before. Quite content just watching the game now. So we're knocking the ball around in the middle of the park in their own half. Goes out to the right. Aronson decides to pull Ramsey back deliberately, gets a yellow card for it. No need for that. When you're winning 4-2, you don't need to pull a player back like that. That's just plain stupid. So it's a Liverpool free kick on the right hand side. Harvey Elliott to take it with his left foot. Ball comes in. The ball comes off Ramsey over the goal line for a goal kick. Comes to nothing. So coming up to the last minute of the game, if there's any time added on, Liverpool trying to attack down the right, goes out for a throw in. Ball goes to Curtis Jones, Gravenberch, Njai. Gravenberch tries to knock the ball forward for Chiesa, but it just goes straight through to the Leeds keeper, who takes his time waiting for Chiesa to come up so he can pick it up. Chiesa's had a very quiet second half. Leeds well in command, well in control. Leeds have just slowed the game down now. 6 minutes are added on to the end of the second half. Njai coming forward, checks back, goes to Enueke. Nduke. Gravenberch. Elliott can't control the ball. Ball ends up with Leeds. Leeds moving the ball around. Lose out. Elliott. Kumas. Gravenberch. Njai. Nduke. Good ball forward. Curtis Jones. Scanlon, sorry. He thought he'd been fouled because his shirt was pulled. but the referee gave nothing. That to me was a foul. But neither the linesman nor the goalkeeper, neither the linesman nor the referee gave a free kick. So the ball's with the Leeds keeper. Goal kick, knocks it long. Calvin Lewin is the target, doesn't get to it. Ball goes forward. Leeds have it in their own half. Knock the ball back to the keeper. He'll knock it long again. Looking for Calvin Lewin, who flicks the ball on. Harry Wilson knocks the ball into the penalty box, but the Leeds player fouls a Liverpool player going forward. So it's a free kick to Liverpool, taken quickly. Liverpool attacking down the right. Gravenberch, Elliott, Gravenberch, Elliott, slow play. Liverpool find it difficult to get the ball forward. There's not enough runners. Tsimikas, Chiesa, can't get past the defender, goes out for a throw in. Tsimikas to take, puts it back to Jones. Tsimikas, Jones, Gravenberch, middle of the park, inside Leeds half. Goes out to the right, Ramsey, Elliott, Nduke, Elliott, Scanlon, cuts inside. Njai out to the left. Tsimikas trying to create something, create space. Jones. Ball goes out for a throw in to Liverpool. Jones to Chiesa. Chiesa down to Njai. Njai across to Nduke. Ball comes across. Too much. Goes out for a goal kick. We're lacking ideas. We're desperate. We're going nowhere. Into the 95th minute. Got a minute left. Still Liverpool 2, Leeds United 4. This is not what the Liverpool supporters came to watch. Long goal kick by the goalkeeper. Headed forward. Goes to a Liverpool player. Recycles it back to Mamadashvili. Njai. Puts the ball to Harvey Elliott. Knocks the ball forward to Kumas. Defender was able to get the ball back to the keeper. Knocks it long. Nduke controls it easily. Under no pressure. Scanlon down. Loses out, pulls the Leeds player back. Free kick. Leeds will slow the game right down now. They've got about 30 seconds to go before the final whistle. No pressure. Just take their time. So the ball cut out by Liverpool, but they're stuck in their own right-hand corner, trying to get rid of it. Gravenberch to Scanlon. Referee blows the final whistle. Full time. Liverpool 2, Leeds United 4. Well, a very poor second half performance by Liverpool with all the substitutions that Andoni Iraola made. He'll be disappointed. The players will be disappointed. Leeds, with the experience in their players like Calvin Lewin, Longstaff, Harry Wilson, you could see the quality, how the game changed, and it's no surprise that Leeds came storming back and scored 4 second half goals. 2 were from set pieces, long throws. We still can't defend that like we didn't do very well last season in the Premier League or in any competition. So that needs to be tidied up. Overall, very disappointing performance from Liverpool. A heavy defeat. Go back to Merseyside, recycle, get ready for the next match, which will be home against Monaco in a few days' time. I think it's about the 8th or 9th of August. But Andoni Iraola needs to get going in the transfer market and start buying some players. We really need them. We can't depend on these teenagers and these youngsters from the academy coming through. Yes, they've shown potential, but they're not ready for the Premier League yet. We really need to do a lot more business. We need more players. We need a bigger squad if we have any chance of doing anything in the league this season. That's it from the Liverpool FC TV live stream from New Zealand. I hope you've enjoyed it. Please join me next time when I'll be covering another game for Liverpool in the foreseeable future. So until then, goodbye and thank you for watching.